here, and we'll have another chance this week for another round, so I'm going to be talking about that this morning. But I do have to say, the forecast for today, pretty ideal. You can see this morning it is going to be in the 40s for us, but lots of sunshine in the forecast for the kiddos by the time they're heading home from school. Upper 60s to even close to 70 in some spots, and it's going to be a fantastic day ahead for us across Columbus and all of central Ohio. Now, as we look ahead, though, I do want to take you to the 7-day forecast because you can see after today, we do get some unsettled weather in a forecast. And look at this big plunge from Wednesday into Thursday. This is a clash of the seasons. And unfortunately, when we get those clashes like that, that's when we can also see some pretty nasty weather, including severe weather, which is what I'm concerned about for us on Wednesday. So I will show you the severe outlook. This is just like on Saturday, where we did have that level 2 out of 5 in the severity scale. That does include Columbus, and yet again, a very similar area to what we saw on Saturday. All different hazards will be possible. The timing for this, as I'll show you, will be in the afternoon and evening, and we're going to talk about coming up at 6. We're going to be issuing a 10 weather impact alert for this. And it's going to be for a couple of different things. So for today, plenty of sunshine, no problems at all. Tomorrow, let's go through the hour by hour, and I'll show you we do have a risk as we get some sun later in the day, some pop-up stray showers or storms. There is a potential overnight we could see things get a little bit nasty going into Wednesday morning, but we have an all-day alert that I'm going to be issuing coming up on Wednesday, and that will be likely the heavier rain to start early. Now, the question is going to be how much activity we have Wednesday morning. If these storms really ramp up, get going, and suck all the energy out of the atmosphere, and we don't get any clearing in the afternoon, then that's going to diminish our threat for severe weather for Wednesday afternoon and evening. Now, the models, though, are indicating we could still see another ramp up of showers and storms. Again, they could be on the strong to severe side as we go into the second half of the day. And unfortunately, you can see the timing for this would be around the commute home. So still a lot of uncertainty. We're going to know more, especially as we get into Wednesday morning, but we want to let you know ahead of time to plan for pretty much an on and off day of showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday before we have a big difference of everything as we move forward into the 7-day going into Thursday. So late Wednesday, any of that lingering moisture as temperatures crash overnight, because you can see as we go into Thursday morning, we're going to be right around freezing again for those wake up temperatures, which will probably feel refreshing. It'll just be a pretty big shock to the system after 60s and 70s for several days. And then for Thursday, we'll have mid 40s. We get back up into the 50s on Friday, and that also is going to come with a chance of rain. And then as we look ahead to next weekend, we do start to warm right back up again as we go into Sunday. And so there's a lot of moving parts for the forecast this week. But the one good thing is for today, I would highly recommend to get out and enjoy it again. Just know it's also going to be a little bit on the windier side throughout the day, on and off.